We don't
What's
try.
What's a try?
You're a tryhard.
Yeah, no. What?
I don't know. But it's not like we're trying, is it?
I don't know what.
Never put any effort
What we're
in.
doing? Just trying to be bad.
Are we live?
We are
Here's
live.
Rucker first.
Hello, Luca. How are you?
First through the door.
He loves it, doesn't he?
Fucking sycophant.
Welcome to the live stream. We do try our hardest, don't we?
Yeah, we are tryhards. Like.
Yeah, tryhards. Been an interesting week, Paul.
Triads.
Triads, is that what you reckon he may have
Yeah,
meant?
we are triads. We're
Hello.
not Chinese gangsters.
Oh, I've run out of credit on my phone. I can't phone that fucking cunt. Look, I forgot about that. I forgot to get some credit.
Ill prepared.
I'll have to.
I'm not even getting live notification here.
Can you?
No.
Why not?
No. It's all gone wrong.
We're going wrong. We are. There we are.
Yeah, we are.
We've got 3 watchers.
Okay.
Welcome to the 3. No, I'm a petty thief. I took it last time, didn't I?
Squatting there.
Yeah, well,
Petty thieving.
Welcome to my squats, everybody. I'm a petty thief. Fucking hell. What else have I been called? Fucking all sorts.
Shite talk.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. You know. So, how are you?
I'm alright, you know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had some dentistry work done today.
Dentistry work?
Mm.
What's happened?
I needed a new false teeth.
You got false teeth?
Yeah.
Can you just pull it out?
No, they're screwed in, no.
Screwed
Yeah.
in?
Yeah.
Really?
But I am a robot.
That's very true. That's very true. Did you think of getting the gold or silver one?
They're already gold.
Oh, okay. So there you go. Anyway, welcome to. There's only 4 watches still, but fuck it.
Fuck it.
We'll just continue as we are. Welcome to part 2 of the monster section of the film, which was your idea, wasn't it?
It was good last week, though, wasn't it?
It was good last week.
Good
I'm
monsters.
sure everybody enjoyed it.
Jed ruined it a bit for me, though.
Jed?
Yeah.
Why?
Just, you know, he's very quiet, wasn't
Was he here?
he? Yeah.
Jed?
The fish.
He was here?
Yeah. That was last week, wasn't it?
No.
Yes,
That
it
was a week before.
He did the monsters with us, didn't he?
No. What did he do with us?
Wasn't that last week?
No, he wasn't here last week.
I don't remember. It's all a horrible blur now.
Oh, I don't know.
Nothing against him personally, mind. He was just very quiet, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was very quiet, but he did have a bumming.
It's unairing.
He loved
Someone's
it.
quiet.
So we're doing monster films, everybody.
Post-Cert monsters.
Post-Cert monster stream. And welcome Lee Ricketts, Darren Twiddy, and Paul Gonzalez, and Matthew Godley. Good evening, Matthew. How are you?
Does Lee Ricketts have rickets?
Ask him.
Have you got rickets?
Wasn't there a footballer called Ricketts?
Don't know.
Lee Ricketts.
There's Neil Esketh. Hello, Neil.
Hello, Neil. How are you?
They're piling through the door now.
Yeah, they're all coming now. Although we did have 8, and now we've just lost 1. I don't know why.
That was me.
Maybe we was offensive to someone or something.
Jed.
Yeah. So shall we just go for it now?
Well, we've been on minutes.
We've had 3 minutes of it, haven't we?
Yeah. Do you want to start?
Yeah, make a start.
Post-Cert monsters.
Post-Cert monsters. We've got Ghoulies for you, which we have shown before in the set section. But because of the monster stream, we have someone coming out of the toilet. There we go. Then we got Ghoulies 2. Yeah, it's a funfair.
Lee Ricketts is just checking.
He's checking what?
See if he's got rickets.
Oh, to see if he's got rickets. There you go. And most of these come faded as well on the spine. Luckily, this one's not too bad.
Don't want faded ghoulies. Is this ghoulies in space yet?
Not yet.
No,
we don't have ghoulies in space. But we do have ghoulies that go to college.
I suppose it was cheaper to send them to college than space, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is. Anyway, that's fucking awful. Anyway.
Probably still paying off the student loans as well.
Then you got ghoulies for...
Not
I
in
think they are.
space. Yeah, I would have thought so. I know I am.
There you go, ghoulies 4. Then we've got the Unnameable.
Don't mind that one.
You don't mind it?
Don't mind that one.
He doesn't mind this one.
It's all right.
The Unnameable.
I like H.P. Lovecraft. It's one of his, isn't it?
Is there a book about it? Because the wench would like the book.
Well, H.P. Lovecraft was an author.
Yeah, so there must be a book about it.
I guess so.
There you go. And then you got The Unnameable Returns.
The Unnameable Returns.
Did you not know that?
I had no idea. The Unnameable Returns.
Well, there she is.
Okay.
She returned.
Ah.
Although I mustn't assume gender in this day and
No,
age.
I wouldn't. Just because it's got tits.
Yeah, so it could have just had a few tablets or something to hormones and all that.
Yeah.
Hormone change.
Gender neutral unnameables.
Yeah. Then we've got a classic here, which everybody
Pretty good. Answer
should
Nixon.
like. Vengeance the Demon,
Or
reversible
Pumpkinhead.
sleeve.
It's actually called Pumpkinhead, isn't it?
In part 2 it is, yeah.
Mm.
But in this film it's called Vengeance the
I
Demon.
know, you know, Godly, there's a Ghoulies 4.
He what?
There's a Ghoulies 4. I didn't know there was a Ghoulies 4.
He didn't?
Mm.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do it again.
Ghoulies sign on, is it?
There is.
After they left their uni, they signed on.
Yeah, Ghoulies went to the dole office. Yeah. Couldn't sign on though because actually I won't tell you the reason why they couldn't sign on.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
It's disgusting. No.
Otherwise it'll ruin it for you. But anyway, so we've got Vengeance the Demon. Then we've got The Revenge of Pumpkinhead. There you go.
See, let's stop there. Lee Ricketts has just said, surely if it's called the Unnameable, then surely its name's unnameable. He's right. It's like the Unseen. Do you remember the Unseen?
Well, then how could you see it?
Exactly. Same argument.
The Unnameable.
Yeah, but it's called the Unnameable, therefore its name is the Unnameable. You're quite right. Quite right, Lee.
How would I decipher that?
Although Vengeance the Demon is actually called Pumpkinhead, but he's not called Pumpkinhead till the second one.
No.
Why would you change the name? Pumpkinhead's a good name, surely.
No, but it got changed to Pumpkinhead.
No, but the first film is proper title is Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
It was only called Vengeance the Demon in the UK for some reason.
Oh, right, okay. I'm just still thinking about this unnameable argument.
No, he's right. It's called the Unnameable, therefore it's not unnameable because it's named the Unnameable.
It's just a word.
Yeah, but without a name, it's still called the Unnameable. It's still got a
Well,
name.
that's what it's called then.
But it has got a name, so therefore.
So that is a name. That is its name, the Unnameable.
It's like a catch-22.
But that's its name, the Unnameable.
Its name is the Unnameable, but
yeah, there you go.
Therefore it's not unnameable.
No, but it's just got a meaning.
Hello, Amanzi. You join us at a crucial junction.
Yes, a crucial. Yes, we're arguing about the Unnameable. But there you go. Yeah. So anyway,
there's Jackie as well. Hello, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie. We love you. No Mike Cupid this week, wanting to piss in people's mouths, but I'm sure he'll appear. He's
laid pretty low since that, hasn't he?
He has laid a bit low.
We've got Joel there as well.
Hello, Joel. How are you? Get a man beat.
What have you got there, man?
Puppet Master.
More Charles, but there's going to see a lot of Charles Band tonight.
There you go.
He was the Monster King of the 80s, wasn't he? Early 90s. A lot of John Carl Butcher, I don't know how you say it. An awful lot of that.
Then you got Puppet Master 2.
I don't even think I've ever seen a Puppet Master film.
I did. I watched it up until number 3, and then I didn't watch any others.
Which is the one with the Puppet Master and the Nazis? I think I've seen that
one.
Puppet Master 3,
yeah.
Toulon's Revenge.
Yeah, which is a prequel, isn't it?
First, maybe only swastika tonight as well.
There you go, a bit of hate speech for you. Puppet Master 3.
Fuck off, Rucker.
What do you say?
The Unnameable is not a monster. Yes, it is.
What is it then? What is that face if that's not a monstrous face?
It's a fucking monster, Rucker. Like your face.
Monsters. Yeah. Same as Rucker's face.
Monsters.
In fact, it's based upon his life of grandma, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't like to spread fake news. Puppet Master, The Curse. I haven't watched this because I believe I've got one missing. So I haven't watched it.
There's another one.
Yeah, and then you've got Retro. Jeez. Puppet Master Retro, which I have not seen because I've still got one missing. And then some I don't think were actually released here. So but I believe there's only one missing out of the UK set there that I've got.
In the middle somewhere as well.
Yeah. So I think it comes after Puppet Master 3 or something. I don't know. One of them's missing. I haven't got a full set. That's all I know. So there you go.
It came from the devil, yeah, but demons are still monsters, aren't they, dickhead? Hey? You're saying demons aren't monsters now? You fucking fool.
Monsters are demons.
Demons are monsters?
Yeah. He doesn't know.
Yes, Adrian, you're allowed to watch tonight. Don't worry about that.
Oh, Oh, hello, Adrian. How are you?
Hello, Adrian. Hello, Dean. Thank you for the tapes, Adrian. I made
Sadly, I missed out on the sales post because I was asleep. Otherwise, I would have bought from you. So you'll have to send me a message of what you've got for sale, please, and then I can see what I've missed.
I'm a bit gutted I didn't get Horrible Sexy Vampire off him, to be honest. Oh, well.
We've got to blame that fucking overweight Aaron weight, haven't we?
Yes.
I don't know.
I did watch Lady Stay Dead, though, today. It was very good.
Oh, that's a good film.
Yeah.
That is a good film.
Mean as fuck.
Yeah, that's a good bloody film.
Yeah.
It's a good film. I watched that fucking about 2 years ago.
Very sleazy. Very, very sleazy.
That is a good film.
You're right, Jamie Cook, Demons and Monsters 2.
Yeah, there we go. Jamie Cook knows. Then we did show the pre-cert of this film last week, but now we've got post-cert releases, fucking what they called? Sequels. There you go. Post-cert sequels.
Post-cert sequels.
Of the film. I've never watched any of these Howling films because they don't look very good to me.
Post-cert to the first one.
Is there a post-cert of the first one?
I'm asking you. Ask me the question back.
I know you mentioned it. That's all I heard.
Don't know.
So do it again.
Is there a post-cert re-release of the first film?
Is there a post-cert of the Howling film?
You'd think there would be.
But would there be? That's what there would be, but I haven't seen one.
I mean, it was a big franchise. To spawn
I've never seen one.
5 sequels or something.
And the first one was on Embassy, so would they have got any copyright to re-release it?
Did anyone re-release any Embassy stuff? Don't know what they did they?
Escape from New York was on Embassy, wasn't it?
Yes.
So has that got a post-cert release? I don't believe it has.
No.
What else is there?
See, and this is why video shops would often rent out sell-throughs.
Maybe, yeah.
So
so there probably is a sell-through version of The Howling.
Yes, there is. That there is. Yeah.
So who released it?
I can't remember.
Because if it's Forefront, they never did any X rentals.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, maybe it's there. Then we got Howling 3. I've never watched these, as I said, because they just haven't appealed to me, and there's so many of them, and I just think...
Which one's the marsupials?
Which one's the marsupials?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Which Howling is the marsupials?
How the fuck would I know if I haven't watched them?
Say on the front. What's the subtitle?
It says The Fear Breeding Farce.
Okay, not that one then.
Right. And then this one says... nothing.
And also the second one. Are these all on different labels as well?
It looks like it. They are.
Weird.
Every single one is different.
That's peculiar, isn't it?
Oh, no, we've got two. We've got two on President, which are actually Fox. There you go. Howling 4, the original Nightmare. There it is. That's on President, CBS Fox, and you know if it not to go President, yeah, even though it says it, go by the catalogue number, which is a Fox number.
Let's have a look at
Always do that. And it says it even in there.
That's a bit of a giveaway.
There you go. So you know. But President is Fox. It's quite a rare one to find these days. People are struggling to complete the set because it's on Vestron, but it is a struggle to find a decent copy of that now. I've seen that go for a bit of money. Oh, I'm about to fart.
Oh, god damn it.
Hold on, let's have a little bit. Just a little bit. There's only a little one. I don't know if they heard it.
That was moist, wasn't it?
Right, here we go. First class tale, one-way ticket to hell. It's time to howl again. Howling 6, The Freaks.
Okay.
There you go. So that hasn't got the title of what you're after. Mark, what did you say it was
Marsupials.
Called? Marsupials. Okay.
Do you know what a marsupial is?
A marsupial? A marsupial. A marsupial. Is it a rat?
It's a mammal that has a pouch.
Oh, yes. Kangaroo. Yes.
Okay.
Somewhere out there, a new terror breeding, so no. There's Howling 7.
Okay.
So I haven't got any of that, so that must be, what, is that an 8th? There must be an 8th film, but not released on VHS. Or something. That is the last film released on VHS from The Howling.
What year was that?
1995. Oh, we've got an alarm going. Have to look out for that. We're still okay over there.
Yeah.
So there we go, there's The Howling set. So I'll leave it down to you now for a poll, shall we?
I'll kick off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fright Night.
Fright Night!
Do you like Fright Night?
I love Fright Night. It's a good film. Although, I would have called the fucking cunt a cunt. You know what I mean? Opening the door and all that, and just fucking really be aggressive.
Do you know what I
and
hate
rude.
about these RCAs?
What?
The barcode on the spine.
Do you know why that is there?
Why?
I'll tell you after the stream.
That's secret information
Yes.
for the pamphlet.
Yes. I do have
This
secret.
fright. I used to have a fright night. Got rid of it.
I tell. How can I tell you right now? There you go. That's all I can tell you.
Go on.
Have a look at those yellow boxes there. Now, what do you notice?
That
There
one
you
there.
go. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what the difference is,
Okay.
and that is the reason why.
It's stupid.
But that's the reason why.
Yeah, but it's aesthetically stupid.
No, that is the reason why. Do you not understand it now?
Yeah, I get it now. Yeah,
You do get it.
I do get it. I just don't like it.
No, well, nobody likes it. But what it does is that is how you tell the difference.
Okay.
There you
go. Edge of Hell. Have we got Edge of Hell in there?
Edge of Hell? What's Edge of Hell?
What label's Edge of Hell on Matthew? It
Edge
might
of
be.
Hell? Isn't that on a no-name label?
I think it is, yeah.
It is, isn't it? It's on Apex or something, isn't it?
No, you're thinking of Ghost Keeper.
Edge of Hell. Edge of Hell. Is it ABR?
If we say it more, will it appear? Are we summoning it?
Go on then. Ask him what label it's on.
I have.
And what did he say?
Nothing.
He says nothing.
Yeah.
Who asked?
Matthew Godley.
Well, why isn't he answering?
Well, because of the delay.
Oh yeah, that's why. We do have a lag, don't we? We forget about that.
Anyway, we'll crack on. Why Jamie Cooks asked why you can't tell them about the barcodes.
Because it'll then filter through to the fucking hipsters. Yeah. I do not want any hipsters getting free information from me.
No. Plus, it's going in the pamphlet.
Plus, it's going in the pamphlet.
Yeah. On President's Home Entertainment, it's Fright Night 2. It's just not as good, is it?
It's still watchable.
I don't know.
It's still watchable.
I don't mind Fright Night. I'm not that keen on this one.
You don't like it?
All right.
It's not as good, no. But I tell you what is the most pissy off thing about it is the guy who's on the roller skates. No, the werewolf guy who keeps he fell out the window. Vaguely, that guy.
Vaguely.
Werewolf kind of person, I think.
All right. Do you like this one?
Yes, I do.
Like this one.
I rated that a hell of a lot, and I've watched it about 5-7 times.
Yeah, I go with that. I've seen it.
It's a good film. Yeah. As for the rest of them, no.
I haven't seen any of the other ones.
I did see
anyway, it's
the second one.
The 90s is quite barren for decent films, but it's Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, I do like that film. I'll tell you why I like it as well, is because I never knew anything about the film. I watched it for the first time, and it was an unexpected twist to the story.
Turns on its head about 40 minutes.
And I thought, well, that was bloody good. I didn't expect that.
And you've got Cheech Marin.
I just thought it was going to be a bank robbery film and whatever. They're just out on the fucking blase, fucking guns blazing.
Even George Clooney's good in there.
It's a good film.
Yeah.
Oh, I do like it.
But then it goes downhill. I couldn't be arsed with
that. No, it's not a prequel. Or is it? I don't know. I can't remember. I know one of them's just shit. I just can't be fucking bothered with it. No, that isn't a prequel, is it? But anyway, it's not as good.
This one was a prequel, wasn't it?
That's a prequel then, isn't it?
Set in cowboy times.
And I've not watched it. Not watched it.
Couldn't be arsed with that. Straight to video.
Yeah, there's no point in
Occasional very strong language. Some horror and gore. Why would you want to read that shit in the book?
Has Matthew Godley responded yet? No, he hasn't.
No.
Well, that was pointless in asking.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This is more New World bollocks, isn't it? Hipster bollocks to boot.
But
John Carl
have you watched it?
Well, this is my kind of era of going to video shop. Mid-80s, getting them a juice out on a Friday night. So, yes.
I watched it about 3 times.
Yeah, did it come out?
And I got it in about 93, 94.
Okay.
The little boy gets levitated.
It's the gate anyway.
And then cries.
Do you like the gate?
I don't mind the gate. The little minions.
They're all the same, them little stupid monster films, though, aren't they?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Yeah, all of them are the same fella. They all look like the same sort of monster, don't they? John Carl. How do you say his name? Butchula? I don't know.
Butchula?
Yeah, Butchula. Gate 2, which I don't think I've ever seen.
Was it as good? I know I've seen it. I cannot remember it.
Let's have a little look.
I cannot.
Terry's now 15.
I can't fucking remember watching it, but I know I watched
89, 1990.
I know I watched it, but I cannot remember watching it.
It's the
I don't know what it is. I can't fucking remember the film. I've only watched it once, I reckon.
Now we're talking.
There we go.
Now we're talking.
Here we go. Post-Cert Glory. We showed the pre-certs last week. Now we've got post-certs.
Very nice pre-cert it was too, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
It's alien, isn't it?
We showed 2 pre-certs last week.
Yeah, we did. But the carton and so.
The carton and that. So yeah, there you go.
What year is this one from?
1989, isn't it?
Is it?
Or 1990?
That must have come in.
No, 1987.
Is that the re-release to cash in on
1987.
Aliens? Is it?
Yeah, because Aliens came out.
And that's the cash in to re-release on Alien.
And then they
Resurrection
re-released that
for
one.
Alien 3.
No, I think it was for that one. Resurrection.
Resurrection. Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
Because it's got the same logo.
Edge of Hell is on the IVS label.
IVS?
IVS.
Do you want me to go and get it, Matthew Godley?
IVS.
No, it's out there. I know where it is.
I'll
I'll come get it for us. Just this once, we were going to say
He's gone now, he's left me to it. Get away from here, you bitch. They're coming out of the goddamn walls like slugs. It's Aliens, isn't it? Remember the first time you ever watched Aliens? Go on, I bet you do. Blew your little tits off, didn't it? Goody. They come out at night, most of it at night. I remember this coming out in the cinema and I hated it at the time. I thought it was dreadful, but it's grown on me. Because you got Brian Glover in there, haven't you? It's Alien 3. Rubbish CGI in that one, though. But Sigourney Weaver with the shaved head. Happy days.
We were going to save it for another day, but there you go, Matthew Godley.
Happy now.
Are you happy with that?
Happy with that, Godly.
Are you happy?
There's no way that should be in a puffy.
There you go. No, it isn't. It shouldn't be. But I got it in a job lot. No, not a job lot. It's a job lot of 3, kind of. Did have 3 of them. So there you go.
Library.
Oh, yeah. There's a phone number. Should have a 1 there now, so I might give him a ring. There you go. Edge of Hell. Is that all right for you, Godley? How's that? There you go.
Is that the one with John Michael Thor in it?
I've never seen it.
Hang on. Yes, it is. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, it is, isn't it? It's Rock and Roll Nightmare, really.
Is he happy with that? He hasn't told us. Edge of Hell. There you go. Hipster sleeve, hipster tape. Definitely a hipster tape, that one.
Where were we? Do you know what this starts?
Shit!
Oh, you missed it. Oh, don't tell me it went off at that.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, nightmare.
Where was the fucking alarm? Did you hear it?
No. Oh, live eBay disappointment. I can't believe that. I cannot fucking believe that there. That's terrible. Oh, hey. F5, fuck it.
And I bought this in, especially.
Mm.
And I heard the alarm go.
And that's all
that should have done.
All that shouting as well. All that shouting at that laptop before for nothing.
Can't believe it.
Dreadful.
It went off for that £1.30. £1.30 at one.
£1.30. Whoever won that, if you won that tape.
We're not even going to tell them what tape. I don't want them knowing I was disappointed.
That's awful, that, man.
I'm disappointed. Never mind. I'll live and I'll get one another day, maybe.
Yeah, there's always another tape, isn't there?
Always another tape.
Anyway, I mean, there's only been 3 in 7 years, but
there you go.
There'll be another one. Anyway,
another one. Starts
off really good, but it just goes fucking downhill. Do you remember the human alien thing getting sucked off at the end?
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that's how it went.
It's weeping, isn't it?
Mom, mom, mom. Oh God!
Oh.
All its guts going out the window.
It starts really well.
All its guts going out the window.
Yeah.
There you go. Is Godley happy now?
He's happy now, yeah.
Good, because I fucking lost an auction trying to find that cunt.
Oh.
Can you believe it?
Gutted for you. Anyway, moving on, of course. Following on from Alien, it's got a. Is this the best of his films? Do you think? Is it your favourite?
Of what? The actor?
Yes.
I did like Running Man when I first saw it.
Ah, it's not a patch on it.
Terminator?
It's up. It's one of the two, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, where do you stand?
Predator. What do you reckon? One of the best Arnie films? What else was a good Arnie film?
I swear in this video version when Carl Weathers gets his arm blown off and you know he goes,
yeah,
you can see his arm behind his back.
I've not.
You can see the stump, but then you can see his arm like that.
I've not studied it that much to find out.
On the later releases and when they play it on TV, it's not there anymore.
Oh, is it not?
It's the same.
Is it the Mandela effect?
It's the same in Aliens. When Lance Henriksen's cut in half.
Yeah.
At the ends.
Yeah.
He reaches forward like that.
Yeah.
You can see him come up out the hole. So
Okay.
and you can see him underneath, but not anymore.
So it's best to get the original rental version to find out all this information.
Yes.
Right. Well, there you go. Never buy a DVD.
The much maligned, because it's better than people remember.
I love that film.
It's good, isn't it?
I love it.
Mm.
That was one of my favourites. I used to watch that a hell of a lot.
The bit on the train is amazing.
Why do you find it amazing?
I love that bit on the train where all the lights go off, don't they?
I liked it with the black people. He was there.
The Rastas.
Yeah. But the Willie, King Willie, thought he was going to be hard and just got out his sword, and there's no body around him. You know, they drop him off to see the parts, and then they drive off. But if it's just King Willie, you know, he'd have bodyguards with him, surely, at all times.
Yeah. Danny Glover, Gary Busey, Predator 2.
Yeah, good film. Right, good film.
Yeah, happy days on that one.
Love that.
Yeah. And then just this tears of a thing.
I was looking forward to it, and then do you know what? I got a pilot copy.
Yeah.
Back in the day, and you know when there's a black woman in it, right? And she what's that?
Portsmouth.
Yeah, must have bought it from there. On eBay. What is it? No! No!
Whew, safe. Get out of there, Hot Shots Park Durex.
I must have swapped the boxes and not the tape. I was almost going to run.
Oh, Jesus,
I was almost. So I got fucking hell.
Where are you going now? This is all over the place tonight, isn't it?
Fucking hot shots. Someone's got a fucking Predator 2. No, Alien versus Predator in their collection instead of Hot Shots Part 2. Never mind. You done well.
Over to you.
Anyway, but what I was going to say was a pilot copy.
Yeah.
When the matey, the Predator, hands out a thing to fight off a Predator with, the audience laughed. And that's what ruined the film for me.
Right, okay.
In the cinema.
Yeah.
Right, it was a cinema fucking pilot copy.
I hate them ones, you know.
Yeah.
People getting up more.
Yeah, but
just wait, watch it proper.
Yeah, no, but I didn't. There you go.
I saw this at the cinema twice.
Did you?
Fucking loved that film.
I only watched it on TV late one time. Back in the 90s, I suppose it would have been.
Brilliant.
Or late 80s, I don't know when this was made.
It just has everything.
When was it made?
Fred Ward.
When was it made?
Graboids. 89, 90.
Right, so I'd have watched it in about 92 then.
Mm.
Or something on TV.
Yeah. Seems to recall it come out around Easter, maybe 1990.
Right, so so I watched it on TV. So I watched it then, and that is it. I think I watched it twice actually. But
in fact, it must, because I wasn't 15 when it came out, so I had to sneak in.
Yeah, so there you go. And then the others I have not watched.
I saw that on the telly in the middle of the afternoon a few months back. It was
Tremors 2.
It wasn't very good. He can walk in that one.
Right, but then you know what it's going to be about, some giant worms, so there's no need to watch it.
Yeah.
Right? Then you got Tremors 3, which you know what it's
so
about.
Now you haven't even got Kevin Bacon, you haven't got Fred Ward, you've just got this gun fella.
There's no need to watch that either, because you know it's about giant worms.
Mm-hmm. And who's left in the fourth one? Any of them?
And then you got Tremors 4, which is no need to watch.
That's a prequel, isn't it?
Because you know it's about giant worms. Is that a prequel?
It's looking like a cowboy.
Oh, then it's got a cowboy.
Yeah.
So the cowboy
done the same thing
film.
as Dusk Till Dawn, haven't they?
There you go. What a waste of fucking time.
Just ran it into the dirt.
Absolute fucking useless. So there you go. There's a set of Tremors. Now here's a fucking film for you. Now people may mock it these days because it's so common, but then
Give us a fuck, it's
not.
good, isn't it?
Jurassic Park.
Mm.
Very good effects for that time period.
Do you know what? He still stands up.
I think they do, especially when you see the Brontosaurus there, and then you got the T-Rex thing as well when he gets him out the toilet and everything. I still,
the fat lad, the fan lizard.
I'd still say this would definitely pass for a modern day film. I'd say so, wouldn't you?
Weirdly, only a PG on, did you? Wasn't it a 12A on the cinema?
No, I don't think they had it back then. Didn't have 12. It's not in 1990.
Yeah, Batman was the first 12. That was 89.
Fucking Batman was fucking a 15. Look, it's right there.
Maybe on video.
Batman Returns.
Maybe on video, but the first.
No, Batman Returns was the first 12.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Batman
Turtles.
Returns was the first 12.
Batman Returns is a 15 on video.
No, it isn't. It's a 12.
That's a 15, no.
I'm sure it's a 12.
That's a 15.
Well, I don't know what's going
Someone
on.
settle this argument.
I don't know.
Go on, settle this argument.
So anyway, the PG.
That was a 12A on the cinema.
No, not what this?
Yes.
No, it fucking wasn't. I'm telling you fucking right now, 12 was not fucking around on Jurassic Park.
Yes, it was.
Of course it was.
What year is Jurassic Park?
1990, wasn't it?
No, it's later than that.
Was it 92?
I'd say, I think 92, yeah.
Where is the fucking date? There isn't a fucking date. Why don't they put a date on these?
Stuart Rucker says Batman was a 12 on the cinema.
Fuck off, Rucker, you don't know nothing.
First 12, wasn't it? And then I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well.
No!
That was a 12A.
No, you're ruining everything for me.
I'm telling you.
What we could do, well, somebody fucking Google the cunt and
because children could go and see it, but they have to be with an adult. That's
why you got PG, parental guidance.
Yeah, but to go into a PG, you don't need to be with your parents, do you?
Well, why is it called parental guidance?
That's just to say, you can tell your kids, oh, be careful, it's got dinosaurs in it, but have fun.
I don't know about that. What a crappy argument. Jurassic World.
Everyone's saying it was a PG.
What, even Jurassic World?
Which one's that? Is that the one with the flat with the pterodactyls in it? Was that the
third? That's it, the bird cage at the
Is this
end.
the one where there was another island and they forgot to tell anyone?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, there you go. I believe. Yes, it's still in there. It is still in there. This is my brother. We did a fucking thing about him. Took the piss out of him.
The fisherman.
That's
this
what we
boy
called
is
him.
two-faced. He betrays friends and hurts people's feelings. What the fuck?
Nick my mate's girlfriend.
What the fuck? You mental bastard.
That was in 1997. I was one of the first people to ever have a digital camera.
Okay. Yeah, I can believe that.
1997. It was a Kodak DC-25. One of the first ever digital cameras. But that was my brother. Then you got Jurassic Park Part 3. There you go. That's the pterodactyl cage, isn't it? I don't know. I can't fucking remember now.
I think it's the third one, the pterodactyls, yeah.
That's well worth fucking revisiting, actually. Although I did, the parents I found annoying. But the guy with the glasses, and then they the phone in the fucking dog shit, or dinosaur shit. Anyway, that's rubbish. Then we got The Fly, reversible sleeves. I can't remember watching them, but I know what's going to be about. There you go, Fly. 1 and 2 reverse. No.
First one's fantastic. Second one's not so good.
And I should have got those ones I got recently, the time code or celebrational ones, which I got from Shane Love, which were the re-release of the black and white ones, the celebratory videos. Okay. Remember?
Yeah.
The grey boxes. I don't know where they are now. They're in there somewhere. Then you got The Fly 2.
Nowhere near as good.
There you go. Like father, like son.
Eric Stoltz, isn't it? In that one. That's the Brundle Fly. These are just shit.
Yeah, this is pretty rubbish. Leprechaun. Isn't Jennifer Anderson from Friends in one of these? Is it this one she's in? I don't know. Yeah, it is. Jennifer Aniston. There you go, from Friends is in that one. There you go, if you want to go and see her. And then you got Lots of Funerals, a piss take kind of title for 4 weddings and a funeral. This is called One Wedding and Lots of Funerals. And there are more of these on VHS, I believe.
Leprechaun
I believe there's
Space.
another one. What is it?
Leprechaun in Space.
Is it Leprechaun in Space?
Leprechaun in Space.
Leprechaun in Space?
Yep.
So that's how much knowledge we know on that. Here's some hipster films for you. I really hate these films, and the reason I hate it,
at the time.
the reason I hate it is because people keep going on about it, especially hipsters. There's no reason for it. And I've actually tried to watch it. I watched 10 minutes of it and I turned it off because I thought it was absolute shit.
Garbage.
Why are people fucking fascinated by this fucking film? I can't understand it. But then you got other people who think it's fucking marvellous. But what? What's so fucking marvellous about it? I do not know. And that's why I've watched it until you can actually see. I fucking just took it out because I was that pissed off I didn't even fucking rewind it. That's how much I've seen of it. And that's how much is left on the film. So you can actually see that I was fucking just thought, no.
No.
Doesn't even deserve to be rewound. It's that fucking shit. Fucking arsehole cunt of a film. Why? But why? Why are people fascinated with this fucking shit? It really is terrible. Fucking, I've had 10 minutes of that and I thought, no.
No.
Critters fucking 2. More hipster shit.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Critters are in a fucking city.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck knows why.
We'll never find out.
No. Maybe they're planning to bomb the Twin Towers. I do not know. Then you got fucking critters in space, didn't you? There you go.
Loads of critters in space.
There you go. Didn't they even? They came from space in the first place,
Exactly.
didn't they?
Yep.
Because I remember seeing the fucking the first 10 minutes of it.
Yep. You're quite right.
So what's the bloody point? We already know they're in space. Who gives a fuck? Fucking shitty fucking franchise. Apparently there's a new one coming out of them, isn't there? I saw an advert on Facebook. Somebody shared it. Oh, can't wait to watch this. What? Critters fucking 5? Fuck off!
Critters go to college.
Fucking critters go to fucking hipster groups. There you go.
Is it my go?
Yeah.
Why have you given me this?
You said, oh, I see you Planet of the Apes.
Not doing that.
It was a monster film.
No.
You said yes!
Well, I've changed my mind. I'm allowed to change my mind, aren't I? That's not a monster film, is it?
It's an ape.
There's more than one ape. Otherwise, it'd just be Planet of the Ape.
Yeah, but there's a big...
just be one ape.
Yeah, but there's a big gorilla in it. There's a big gorilla in it.
I'd sooner
There's an
watch,
orangutan.
I'd sooner watch Planet of the Ape.
Oh.
Just one lonely ape.
It's Cheetah from Tarzan. There you go.
Just on his own.
There you go. This on his own. Yeah, there you go.
Well, there's no more
there you go, Tarzan. Fucking just swinging the fucking vines.
Anyway, I like this one. You like this one, don't you?
Fantastic film.
Some stupid bits
Isn't there a second one to it?
Yeah.
But I haven't seen it.
Isn't
it Lake Placid against Anaconda or something? The second one.
No, that meant to be the third one. Maybe.
Or is it a third one? Is there 3 of them?
I think so, yeah.
Well, and you reckon they're shit?
Yeah.
They really are?
I've seen the second one. I haven't watched any further.
That's a shame.
Some Blockbuster. A tenner.
I never paid that.
Theme, other horror mutants.
What's this funny sticker?
I don't know. That's weird, isn't it? Like a little tracking device on it.
Yeah. Got a tracking device on there. Anybody know what that sticker means? Does anybody? How come we've got a good picture for doing that today?
I don't know.
When we've tried other times.
Anyway, Boss film.
Brilliant film. If you've not watched it, I recommend you to get it.
Save that one. We'll do that together. Do one of them.
That one I got from you, didn't I?
Yeah. We still
can't work this out.
Mystery. The tape label's the same. I can't remember.
No, it's definitely. I reckon it is a selfie. You know.
Is it?
It's got to be, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's the same number.
Yeah.
That's what is strange about it.
Well,
Were they that fucking lazy? Yeah, that's true. Were they that lazy? It's got to be, innit?
Apes are monsters, Rucker. What about King Kong? That's clearly a monster, isn't
Rucker
it?
doesn't know a fucking thing. His fucking belly's a fucking monster. But nobody fucking goes on about that, do they?
He's a hipster, isn't he? Let's face it.
Hey, Rucker.
Yeah.
He isn't well. Even his bookcase, he thinks is a monster. Oh, hold on. There we go. Bit of fun.
Okay.
So yeah, we're going on to this, and we've got a small box and a little box.
We saw the preset last week.
We did see the preset last week, and now this week we're showing you this.
Ooh.
But we've got we've got little box and we've got big box, and we were struggling to find out if it was a sell-through or not. We reckon it probably is, maybe. But it's got the same catalogue number.
Let's do strangeness faces.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, There you go.
Out a bit.
Can I do it?
Bit more.
Is that right?
Not quite.
Oh, am I there yet?
Got a bit of shine, you see.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, I'll do.
I can't see.
Anyway, Strangers. I quite enjoyed that.
Strangeness.
Stupid, but
There you go.
it's alright.
Oh, there.
And we saw this on VTC last week.
Yes, we did. Oliver Reed.
Oliver Reed, yeah, psychically connected to a snake whilst
That's an
Peter
awful
Fonda looked
sleeve.
confused. There you go. Spasms.
Isn't that an awful sleeve?
He's him on the back, look. There he is.
And they're awful screenshots as
Yeah.
well.
Taken
Straight
off
from the
telly.
TV.
Funny label, ecstasy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very odd.
Horrible fake label.
What year are they from? Like 86? They're very early. So
They're fucking badly printed.
What about this then, Rucker? You're saying, you know, monkeys can't be monsters. What about In the Shadow of Kilimanjaro? They're clearly monstrous in that.
It looks like a monster with big teeth. I've never seen anything like that with big teeth before. Have you?
Yeah.
What is it?
They're monkeys. What are they called?
So is that a monkey?
Yeah.
But what, with big teeth?
Yeah, big teeth monkey.
No, but it's not a that's a monster monkey.
No, they're normal monkeys, but they're monsters.
No, that's a monster monkey.
Oh, if you say so.
I do. I say it's a monster monkey. Look at them teeth. I don't see teeth like that normally.
What are them monkeys called? I forget.
Apes.
No, what are their names?
What do you mean?
That type of monkey, what are they called?
Cheetah.
Oh.
I don't know. What do you mean that kind of monkey? What kind of monkey is it?
Yeah. What sort of monkeys are they?
I've not seen the film.
Baboons.
Oh, baboons! They're
Yes.
aggressive little bastards.
Well then.
Yeah, they got the ones with the bloody big, the arse hanging out.
Yeah, blue eyes.
The red arse.
Yeah.
Because they've been bumming each other.
Like, which one's better?
Oh, haven't we had this argument before?
I don't know.
I say this one.
You think?
Yes. That is better. What do you think?
I think this one.
Let's hold it up.
I
and
like the
find
weird
out.
crab monster thing in this.
Okay.
I'm sucker for a crab monster.
Here we go. We've got Leviathan.
We've got Deep Star 6.
Now, which one's the best out of those two? Because I do believe we've discussed this before.
We could have also added the Rift, of course, couldn't we?
Which is on RCA. We could have done. We could have added Deep Rising on EIV.
We've got Deep Rising.
Yes, we have, but we could have added it to the argument.
Yeah.
But we are deciding on these two.
But these are the immediately after Aliens, weren't they? Or The Abyss, I suppose.
I thought Leviathan was bloody good.
I thought Deep Star 6 was slightly better.
But I didn't.
Although I do like that. Isn't it in vodka or something in there?
Yeah.
A bottle of vodka
Yeah,
or something?
because the Russian sunken ship, and there's no record of it. But I like Leviathan better than Deep Star.
Whereas I like Deep Star 6 because of the crab monster thing.
You like the crab monster. But then you do suffer with crabs yourself, don't you? So, you know.
Yes.
That's another reason why.
Hipster.
Definitely hipster.
Yeah, his face.
I wonder if Mark
face is
Medusa
hard.
Charlton has got that one.
He should have, really, if he's any caliber of a Medusa collector,
Yeah.
which he thinks he is.
Yeah.
You got that one, Charlton.
Have you got that one yet, Charlton? After I went round your house and stole
See,
it.
people are siding with you there. There's
Are they?
leaning towards Leviathan, yes.
Good.
Mm.
Good. They've got a bit of taste. Although Looker would probably go with you. No, he wouldn't go with you because you've been arguing with him.
I think he's a hipster.
Well, yeah. Oh, what's that underneath? Oh, it's just a fucking sticker that's fell off.
Extra vision. I like that. Please rewind tape.
Yeah. I've actually got an empty box of that.
I first saw that on BSB. Do you remember BSB?
British Gas Broadcasting.
The square.
Yeah, it's the Squarial.
Donald Pleasance used to host a horror show on a Saturday
Oh,
night,
did
and he showed this.
I
film.
never had Sky or anything like that. When I
I
was
didn't,
a
but
kid.
my nan's block of flats, someone on the top had it, so every flat had it. So
Really?
I used to go.
Wow.
It's Neon Maniacs.
Which is a bloody good film. And it's still watchable today, definitely.
All right,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely still watchable. So, yeah, there you go. Definitely worth to get it. I don't know what the price of that would be.
Rucker says Deep Star 6. This is Fred Olin Ray, isn't it? It's got to be.
It's a fucking shit film. That looks like one of my fucking turds just hanging from the toilet. I tell you, look at the front cover.
It's got Aldo Ray in it.
That's what it is. That's what my turds look like.
Screaming. They come
Yeah,
out screaming.
yeah. Screaming's come back into my arse. Please don't flush us down the toilet. Please don't flush us down the toilet. That looks like a fucking shit. That's what it's based on. A fucking shit. That cover. Somebody had a shit and thought, oh, I can make that into a fucking cover. put a mouth and some eyes on it.
So what year is this? Because it's quite an early film. 1984, isn't it?
1984. I didn't think it was that.
Oh yeah, 84.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that old. It's a lot later release with that fucking. It's a poster.
Yeah.
Well,
must have just been in limbo for years because it's shit.
It is a shit film.
Anyway, we saw the
poster.
This is actually a lot harder to find.
It is, and sadly, that is the only one I've got. And that was one of my first ever tapes. These two are part of my 4 ever tapes that I got into my collection. Yeah, a little bit of history for me. Faded sleeve.
Stable cane.
Unfortunately, but that's the way it came. Got it from a boot sale.
Wouldn't you love the advertisement box with that?
Yeah, you would.
Oh, it's nice, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know what else I forgot to get?
Oh.
You're talking about advertising.
Yeah.
Now, you know when we showed the Alien films? I forgot to get my little
yeah.
I'm going to guess it.
Don't get it. Not nearly as good, but it's got. I like the one with the tar on the water. That's pretty good, isn't it? It's Creepshow 2. I believe there's a Creepshow 3 as well now, isn't there? He's gone out the room and he's fucking giving me this tape to do.
I don't think there's going to be many of these about now, but you do get. It's a bit dusty. Fucking hell.
Have a look at this.
Look
Take
at
your
this.
mind off it.
You get a little cardboard cutout. See the making of Alien 3. Ask to see it. And this video is actually stuck to the cardboard, and inside, the video is actually in there too.
Look at that.
So there you go.
Isn't that nice?
So I didn't mean to get it, but there you go. And it's stuck to the actual board. Bit faded there. But there you go. How many people do you know with one of them? And they're Alien collectors. They'll probably have the making, but have they got the board with the video stuck on it like that? There you go. Because it's got a little backing card.
That's nice, that, mate.
Little flap. So you can stand it up like that. So yeah, there you go. Oh, what does it say? Oh, there we go.
Card number 444.
Why? I don't know. There you go. There you go. Says that on the back for some reason. So, there you go. Bit of history. A little bit of something. Maybe nobody knew about it.
Right, I've got these next. We've done these before.
What have we got?
I can't abide these films.
Watched that for the first time on TV.
Child's Play.
I've got quite a few copies of those, you know. Got about, how many have I got? About 5. But then Shane Love, I used to sell him quite a few of them.
He's got loads of them, hasn't he?
He loves that film. There you go.
Then inevitably, Child's Play 2.
Which I used to have the time code for until I sold it to Shane Love. Now he's got the time code to Child's Play 2.
Then David Alton's favourite, Child's Play 3.
Which I've got about 4 or 5 copies of that as well.
Because it was never banned.
No, it was just withdrawn from the shelves. Never banned, just withdrawn.
Was it even ever bothered withdrawing it? I don't know.
Yeah, it was withdrawn. It wasn't, because in
it wasn't
Wickham,
a legal requirement, though, was it?
In Wickham it was withdrawn.
Right.
Because it wasn't on the shelves, and I used to buy them. That's how come I used to get so many copies, because I used to buy them.
Garbage. And then...
That really is garbage, that one.
Well, it's at least got Jennifer Tilly in it, so
yeah, but it's still rubbish.
Some redeeming features.
I don't fancy that film at all.
I do like Jennifer Tilly, though.
But do you fancy the film? Would you watch it again?
I've watched the film.
What did you think?
It's got Jennifer Tilly in it.
Oh, fuck off! What about the actual film?
Is John Waters in this one as well? I think he might be in a little role. Was it the next one? I forget.
The only film I like Jennifer Tilly in was The Getaway.
Oh, we've had this discussion before.
Have we?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
And if you'd like to hear it, you have to go back and watch it. Fuck knows when it was, though. Here's your Wes.
I love Wesley Snipes. I think he's a fantastic actor. Or was, when he was...
Tilly's tits are indeed awesome.
Actually, a poker player, actually.
Yeah, she is.
I don't know if you've actually watched any of the programmes.
Did she win one of them?
I don't know.
She did win.
But I know she's...
Anyway.
Poker.
Your Wes, anyway.
I love Wesley Snipes, and these films are actually bloody good.
One of these has got Tracy Lords at the beginning, but I can't remember which one.
Don't know. Wouldn't know.
Anyway, there's that one.
Blade 1.
Blade 2.
Blade 2.
Blade in Space. I don't remember this one ever coming out.
Don't you?
No. Ryan Reynolds is in it. Jessica Bell. Okay. Blade Trinity.
And I'll tell you who fucking annoyed me was the old man. What was his name?
The old man.
Yeah, you know the old man. Blades fucking used to give him the serum and everything.
Oh,
the beard.
Yeah. What's his name?
Billy Connolly.
Is it Billy?
No, of course it fucking ain't. But he might as well be, 'cause he's a fucking cunt. I hate Billy Connolly.
You do, don't you?
I really do hate him. And he fucking swears away, and the fucking old women love it. Oh no, that matters if he does it. Yeah, no. He's a fucking cunt.
This is a good film. Have you watched this one?
No, but I've sold loads of copies of it, and I might still have a spare.
Watch that. I'd recommend that to you.
It's got William Dafoe. He used to be a footballer, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
It's about the making of Nosferatu, isn't it? It turns out that Nosferatu really is a vampire. He goes on killing all the cast of the film.
Yeah.
Good film.
Not watched it.
Quite unusual.
But I've had loads of copies of that. I mean, loads. It's a bit like Moulin Rouge. That'll always come in a job lot, that film.
Dafoe was brilliant.
Yeah, he played for England.
Yeah, he did. There's John Malkovich and Dafoe just got a weird face off that, innit? This is a good film.
That is a good film. Unfortunately, I think I got rid of the fucking double-sleeved version.
Yeah.
I did. But it's a good film.
Chris Christopherson, that's who it is. Thank you, John Turney.
It is a good film. But there's the non-reversible sleeve look. Although they do normally come in, I accidentally sold it. My other one, I must have got confused. But there you go. I need mine. It's a good film.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? One of the Quaids in there. Which Quaid is it? Ian, Barry, Ted Quaid, isn't it?
That looks like a sell-through label.
Gareth Quaid.
Isn't.
No, it's not. It's proper though.
Yeah, but it looks like it should be blue, really. I think, but I don't think it is.
Okay.
Because it's a fucking look at the tape. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah. Oh no, it isn't because of Predator. No, not Predator. What the fucking film is it? Commando, is it? I don't know. Anyway, there you go.
You like this one? I've not seen it.
I love this film. I only got it out because amongst a dog.
No, we did Cujo and played Dead, and that one with the racist dog, didn't we? So
then it's acceptable.
Yes.
I will say so. And this is my original one, which I got from the boot sale before it was ever released in video shops. So I was selling them at boot sales. Man's Best Friend, and this is the original one that I got from there.
It's a rubbish cover, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bloody good film. If you've not seen it, get it. And it fucking...
Goodbye, John.
Because the dog fucking goes up, climbs a tree, and eats a cat. It's a good film. And it looks
the dog
fucking...
climbs a tree?
Yes, because it's got... Have you not seen that film?
Well, I've already said no.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why haven't you watched it? It's a bloody good film.
I'll watch all of them.
I know.
Too busy watching hipster tapes like this.
Yeah.
In fact, I watched this on the telly a couple of nights back.
Yeah.
It's good, like, but as I said last time we did it, it's kind of slow and then it just races to the end. It's a bit stupid. They live.
They live. Hipster take, of course. But it's truthful in a way now, the way we live.
Pretty much.
So there you go.
Yeah,
so this was basically warning us of the future.
Yep.
And warning us of what is actually happening.
Yep.
I suppose. There you go.
Didn't warn of John Carpenter's future though, did he?
Isn't he dead?
No, but God, he'd be better off if he was.
Oh, right, okay. I've only watched the first one.
That one, it's alright, like.
I've only watched it once.
It's alright.
Well. I've only watched it once.
It's okay. It's the mummy, innit?
I just remember the advert on telly all the time with the fucking dust mummy coming out of the sand.
Screaming.
Yeah, that was all I remember. There you go, you did a hipster. Being a hipster. He's good at being a hipster.
I am pretty good. And then...
Never seen it.
Just the one with they're in London at the beginning.
I wouldn't even know because I've never seen it.
That one anyway.
Mummy Returns.
Yeah, you're right, Godly. It's They Live's too slow, innit? And then
that's an argument, that one, because you said it was the third one. People are either saying it's the third one, but on fucking Google it says it isn't. So who's right?
Maybe it's a prequel. Can we go with that?
But it was, I don't know. I don't know because on Google it's got a totally different fucking saying it's not.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
The CGI's appalling in that though.
What, in that film?
Yeah,
God, I've never watched it.
What's this shit?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. I think I think the idea of it is good and everything. I like it. And it's good sleeves. They're good sleeves. It's Octopus 1 and 2. If you've not seen them, they're fun to watch. That's what I'll say. They're fun to watch if you've not seen them. If you've never heard of it, just give it a watch if you ever come across it.
I just remember them as a twofer from a Poundland DVD.
Well, there you go. That's what they are. But it's still worth a
What
watch.
year are they even from? 2000s?
Yeah. 2002. This one.
Theme, content, action, killer octopus.
Well, there you go.
The second one's just got some moderate horror though.
There you go. I reckon it's still worth a watch.
Mark Charlton actually just says the Scorpion King is a spin-off. There is a Mummy 3.
Is there? Is the Mummy 3 on VHS though? That's what I want to know.
Who knows?
No, we didn't do that one last week in the pre-set section, did we?
We should have really done this one last week.
But we didn't.
It's if you're of a certain age, in your 40s, you'll remember this quite fondly from the telly.
And I only watched it, I think, late last year. And me and the wench watched that late last year. I don't know if I watched that one. I don't know if we did.
Nowhere near as good, that one.
I don't think we have. But we watched that one. Oh, fucking hell. I should have
Salem's Lot. I return to Salem's Lot.
Yeah, I haven't seen this one, but I've seen that one. There's the back. There you go. Look, there's a person in a wedding dress.
Ooh.
And then there's him there, who actually looks like the guy from Wishmaster.
He does a little bit, yeah.
There you go.
Sterling silly fans.
I do need another Warner box for that
Toby
one.
Hooper as well, isn't it? One hit wonder.
There you go.
All right, I think it's on you.
We're going on to, we showed last week King Kong, didn't we? Well, this is King Kong Lives, and it's nowhere near as good, but it's a bloody rare tape.
What label's that on?
It's President, but it's actually CBS Fox.
So what year is King Kong? I don't think I've ever seen that.
You've never seen this?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
1986.
Okay.
But it's actually fucking terrible. Fucking terrible.
So that's like 10 years.
When I say terrible, I mean fucking terrible. But, you know, you've got to watch it, I suppose, if you're into it. But, yeah, it is fucking diabolical. That is one of the worst King Kong films I've ever seen in my life. It's that fucking bad. It's terrible. So there's that. People don't like this one either, do they? Oh God, I hate that fucker. I've just noticed him.
Yeah.
Straight away, you notice his awful curly fucking ice cream hair. What a cunt in ice cream he is. There he is. Fucking Michael fucking Caine, the fucking Mr. Whippy fucking haircut. Look. What a cunt he is. Look at him. Just want to smash his face in. I still want to smash his face
Dreadful, dreadful film.
I hate Michael Caine. There he is, and fucking
You can see the
Jaws
goddamn
and
wires on the shark, innit?
I've never noticed that. But he's fucking... Oh, look, there he is again. Look, he's playing fucking some game in a casino. What a cunt. He's a fucking cunt. I hate that cunt. Oh, look, we're getting into the bit of a diversity. Look, we've got to have a black man in it. Always got to have a black man. There you go. There's got to have a black man in it. Remember they used to have token black men in the fucking films. And then what they used to do is put the black man in charge of the white man so they can say, oh, we're not racist and all that. That's why you had fucking Morgan Freeman and Deep Impact as the President of the United States. Also, President of the United States. What other film was he black? Fuck knows, but it was fucking ready to show that Obama was going to be president one day. They were going to have one. That's what they used to do.
Have you finished your rant?
It wasn't really a rant, but it was a rant. It was more of an observation.
Amandeep, you're entirely wrong.
What did he
Godzilla
say?
versus King Kong is actually pretty good.
What did he say?
He doesn't like King Kong versus Godzilla.
King Kong versus Godzilla. Oh, the fucking one where he fucking swings him around like that.
Yeah, that's a cool film. I enjoyed that.
I've only watched it once. Can't really remember too much about it.
You'll have to tape it like, but it's fucking impossible to get on EBC.
This one I have watched.
George Clooney's in that, isn't he?
Watched it absolute years ago when I first got it. It's a rare tape now. And it's in the wrong box.
Return of the Killer Tomatoes.
That's the fucking theme tune to it, correct. But for some reason I've got it in a virgin box. I don't know why. But it's how I got it originally from the boot sale. But there you go, I got that many years ago. And I've had it that long, it's still not got any mould on it.
This I like.
Me and the wench, I watched it with the wench And
Is it uncut though on video? I don't know that it is.
I don't know.
The
Wouldn't
uncut
know.
version, you get to see Asian Barbie's boobs.
It's Swamp Thing. Now, Wench and I watched it. We were told it was going to be good and everything. And I think we were quite disappointed with it, really. To be honest, I thought it wasn't very good.
They're rebooting it, aren't they?
Why? Why can't they come up with original ideas? It just pisses me off, this fucking world
Wes
of
Craven
fucking
as well, isn't
films.
it? I forgot about that. I always forget it's Wes Craven.
Is it?
And it's got David Hess in it as one of the baddies.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It was fucking shit anyway.
But Asian Barbie with boobs.
I thought it was shit.
This one's shit.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, fucking hell, there's a sale on.
A whole pound off.
There you go. Return on Medusa. I wonder if old Medusa Mark Charlton's got that one. It's been in a sale. There you go. Medusa from $4.95 to $3.95. Don't know how much you're going to be paying for this these days, Mark Charlton. Probably a lot more than that.
Yeah.
But then look at this for a rarity on Imagine Independence.
And this is the letterboxed version.
Letterbox version of Return of the Swamp Thing. Now, there's the only one I've ever seen. So if anybody else has got one of these, do let me know, because I've never seen another one. Big box. I've just never ever seen another one.
The 15's weird on it as well, isn't it, on the sleeve?
What do you mean?
Oh no.
There it is.
Just on
Just a fucking shit, isn't it?
Okay.
Shit.
That's quite nice though, isn't it?
Yeah, bit of an oddity for you.
This is a good film.
I love this film. I've watched this fucking many times. My favourite bit, it's got to be just because of fucking at the beginning of the film. This fucking is brilliant. It really is.
Yeah.
It's the hidden.
Reversible hidden.
Yes, it is reversible. You get the black version on the other side, like that. But I prefer the white version. Although I should put the black version with a white box, really, shouldn't I? But I don't know. What do you prefer, the black sleeve or the?
When I used to have it, I always went with the white. I think that's the classic.
Yeah, I think there's a lot better than white version. There you go, a new breed of criminal, which is absolutely fantastic if you've never watched it. Then you got the second one. There you go. Which I find the tramp is funny in that film. The rest of the film, it's not as good as the fucking. Is it reversible? Oh, it is reversible. What was the other one? Oh yeah, that side. Yeah, so I've got it on that side for some reason.
Mark Charlton has got it.
Oh, well done, Mark Charlton. There you go.
This is godless. Absolutely awful.
I've never seen it.
CGI at its worst.
American Werewolf in Paris.
Think of the...
I've never even seen the American Werewolf on fucking Spectrum.
Haven't you?
No.
You've never seen that film?
No.
I mean, it hired the bar for special effects, didn't it? With the transformation scene. And then you get this CGI bollocks.
There you go. I don't know anything about that. And how about this? Oh, Rooker would like this because he likes kids / blokes.
He likes kids?
Yeah, well, his brother's got... Oh, God, what's happened there? It's like I've got a spare. I'll have to change that. I have to remember.
It's a good scrub.
Yeah. It's Star Kid, not fucking Starman, the fucking dickhead cunt on fucking RCA, but fucking Star Kid. There you go.
Lee Ricketts, Find the Hidden. How much does that take go for now, mate?
The Hidden?
Yeah.
You got between a £5 and a £10.
Happy days, get yourself one of them.
It's not going up in value really.
It's got Carl McLachlan from Twin Peaks on it.
It's not a rare tape. There's plenty of them.
Now this.
Really good film.
This is better than
First time
and
I
Deep Star
ever
6.
watched it.
And
First
the
time I ever
CGI
watched
is
it.
pretty good in it as well.
It's about 2 years ago, first time I ever watched it. I only watch them once I own them, really.
Brilliant.
And it was good.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
There you go. It's Deep Rising. Yeah. Based on the Titanic, I believe.
Go with that.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah. There you go. True story. This film is absolutely awful. I remember all the hype about it. But it's fucking horrible. It's fucking Dungeons and Dragons. Absolutely awful film. Absolutely terrible. The CGI, everything. Awful. Crap film. Do not like. No. Never watched this one. There you go.
Mummy.
Jason Scott Lee. I do believe he was a singer.
Was he?
I believe so.
Okay. Take your word for it.
I don't know. And I think he went into films.
A lot of love for Deep Rising there.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know if it is him. Don't know.
Okay.
Never seen this.
Never bothered.
I don't think.
Never bothered.
It's a special edition. Spawn Director's Cut. I don't know if there's another edition of it, but there's the only edition I've got. big box. I put this in here. I've never seen it, but I saw that and I thought, yeah,
That's a monster, isn't it? Don't know what the hell that is.
Don't even know.
No idea.
Warriors of Virtue. There you go.
It's got a monster in there.
Yeah. Warriors of Virtue. Plenty of virtue signaling, everything like that. Must be something to do with Antifa. There you go.
This is a good film.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I watched this.
Yeah.
I don't think much to it.
We'll watch it again.
I've watched
And
it.
this time enjoy it.
Why? I've watched it.
It's
I don't
fucking
think it was
Stuart
that good.
Gordon, isn't it?
I did not think much to the film. Did anybody else like Castle Freak? I did not. No.
Yeah, you're right, Mandy. Jason Scott Lee played Bruce Lee in his Dragon and Bruce Lee story, didn't he?
Yeah, but my question was he a singer?
I don't think so.
Right, well, there you go.
More Charles Band Full Moon nonsense now.
I put this on there.
There's a sequel as
never
well, isn't
seen
there?
it.
Bride of Head of the Family or something like that.
Is there a sequel?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it on VHS?
I don't know.
Head of the Family. Anybody know that one? There you go. I've not seen it. I only got it recently as well. Got it in a job lot, and I'll tell you where I got it from. Right there.
Ian Gully.
Ian Gully from Newport 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Must be?
Yeah.
I put this in there. It's not a very good film,
Don't think I've seen it.
but it's just fucking... I put it in there because they fucking fly about, flying heads. There you go. Does anybody agree that it should be in the monster section? Because they are dead. And they go around flying.
Yeah, you do see his balls in Castle Freak, don't you? He's got no cock, just balls.
Well, you had an operation?
Mm.
Oh, he's trans.
Mm.
There you go.
Trans Castle Freak.
Something for the modern world era. Demonic toys, what do you reckon?
More Charles Band nonsense, isn't it?
I've only watched it once. I may have to revisit it with the wench one day, maybe. It's got a little child on there.
EIV must have
There you
had
go.
some sort of deal with Full Moon Pictures, mustn't he? Did a lot.
Also, CIC did Full Moon Pictures. You've got Dr.
Mordred.
That's it.
Yeah.
And you've got Seed People.
Yeah.
And what else is on Full Moon on CIC? Robot Wars on CIC.
All the what was that puppet master there, old Charles Band? What label were they on?
They're not Full Moon, are they?
Yeah.
That's EIV,
Okay.
wasn't it?
I don't know.
What did we do? Puppet Master, you say? Were they Full Moon? Does it say it? Yes, they do. You're right.
What label is it? EIV.
EIV.
Okay, yes.
But the third one doesn't say Full
Because
Moon.
Reanimator is Charles Band as well, isn't it? So that was an earlier EIV, wasn't it? And Parasite as well was one of the first Charles Band ones.
Doesn't have a Full Moon logo, does it?
No, but it's earlier
No,
Charles
yeah,
Band pictures.
This one I found out I need a new copy. Why do I need a new copy?
I see why. Time code.
Yes,
Ah.
somebody sold it. And it's in a fucking nice box though. But there you go. Moonstone. I obviously never actually checked the tape. I just put it straight up there. It's a fucking time code. The time code of Moonstone. So I need to find the X-Rental and replace this one. Which is a bloody shame because it's probably going to cost me a tenner or something because there's a load of hipsters probably after it.
Right, it's my go then, innit? This is Charles Band as well. Full Moon Pictures. Sonny Bono's in this. I always forget about that. Michael Moriarty as well.
In a yellow box.
Yes, it's Trowel.
Trowel. I've got plenty of trowels.
Yeah, you have.
Plenty of them.
No, I've come off
I
the
keep
woodwork, don't
getting. I'm a petty thief, and what else was it? A squatter,
Squatter, yeah.
and fucking all other else.
Ne'er do well.
Mm.
Trowel, anyway.
Trowel.
Who fucking made this one?
Prism.
Drago Floyd.
Troll 2.
Trowel 2.
Trowel.
Anyway, what's this? They go that way, don't they? Creatures of the Night.
I think I've seen that film, but none of the others.
Full Moon Entertainment again.
Yes.
See, there's loads of them. Subspecies.
I think I watched that years ago when it first came out. I can't remember much about it, so it's worth a revisit for me.
Then we've got which one?
That one.
That one. Bloodstone, Subspecies 2. Charles Band didn't have make some.
I've never ever watched it because I never owned it. I only completed the set recently, so I've not got round to watching.
Neil
it.
Hesketh said he'll do you a swap. What was that for? Sorry, Neil.
What for? Swap for what? Moonstone, hopefully, for the X-Rental for a time code.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, I'll do that easy.
Yep.
If that's what you're saying.
Just a straight swap for your time code.
That'd be alright, wouldn't it? Do I need a time code?
Nope.
I don't need a time code. I need an X rental.
Do you want the time code for the X rental, Neil?
Is that what you're saying?
I think so.
Do you a swap? Oh, well, that dirty. That's what you're
I'll
saying.
get back to you.
You'll get back to me.
Bloodlust subspecies 3. Love bleeds.
Not a bad cover.
Okay.
Not seen it.
And then
That looks awful.
The Awakening.
I don't like that one. That don't look good to me. Does it look good to you?
No. Weird.
Does it appeal to you?
No.
No, it's on a different label, isn't it? High Flyers.
Yeah.
Does it say Full Moon actually on the back?
No,
then,
I think
maybe?
that one actually is. Why have you given me these ones again?
Because they got monsters in, I believe. Do you know anybody with 6 arms?
No.
Apart from an Indian god.
No.
No.
They've actually do well on these ones as well.
No, they're good. They're not bad films. I thought they weren't bad.
Finish
So anyway,
him.
I put them in there in the monster section film because there's a guy in there with 6 arms. So you tell me anybody that's got 6 arms, living, yeah, or anything, that's a monster in my eyes. A bit like, what was that one in the, what was that for, remember that woman fucking thing in one of them?
Oh, Sinbad.
Is it, yeah, which Sinbad
Eye of
was
the Tiger.
it? Yeah.
Yes.
That was a fucking 6-armed woman.
Yep.
And so there's a 6-armed man in that. Now, if we're going to count that Sinbad as a monster film, we can certainly count Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, okay, all right. I went to cinema to see this. I wasn't half disappointed.
I've never seen
Just
it.
the sad decline of John Carpenter.
I've never seen it.
Vampires.
No, I've never seen it.
Not very good. James Woods in there, though, in there.
Never seen it.
Nice jeans. Then Vampires Los Muertos. Los Muertos.
And the reason I've got 2 versions of it is if you show them the spine, not that way, top, down. There you go. One of them's got RS, and one of them hasn't got RS.
Really shit.
There you go.
Right shite.
There you go. 2 different versions.
Stephen King's Graveyard Shift.
Now, there are 2 films called Graveyard Shift, isn't
Is this the one with the big rat or not?
I can't remember. But there are 2 films called Graveyard Shift, isn't there?
Yes.
Now, you see, remember we came across that little oddity? I should have got it out, shouldn't I?
Which oddity is this?
Graveyard Shift 2.
Don't remember.
Yes, we do. You fucking do. We mentioned it before we fucking came on live.
You just dropped your Alien 3 thing.
Where?
Behind the door. Be careful.
Fuck's sake. I'm going to take that back in.
Take that back. He's gone for an oddity. In the meantime, have a look at dolls. Yeah, you're looking. Have a good look. Look at dolls. There it is. I'll hold that there for a minute. Have a look at the back of dolls. Hurry up! Stuart Gordon again, isn't it? Quite a reliable director, Stuart Gordon.
You know where it is?
Golden Voyage. Sorry, Amanzi. I thought I knew me Sinbads as well. Have you got it? He's got it. He's back.
It's important information. It really is. Here it comes.
We're losing them.
Are we?
Hand over fist.
Oh damn, sorry everybody.
Right, come on.
Right, now, does anybody know which one this is? Because I don't.
All right, now I'm with you.
Graveyard Shift 2. Is it the second one to the one that Paul Gonzalez just told us? Did you show them?
No, I don't think it is. Because that one, I'm sure that one's about a giant rat.
It's got a Virgin kind of label to
Yeah,
it,
it's very
but
good,
it isn't
isn't it?
Virgin. Looks like it though.
Yeah, but this, so it's the other one. That's the sequel to the other one.
And what was the other one? I can't remember.
Graveyard Shift.
No, Medusa, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Can't quite remember.
Isn't Graveyard Shift the other one Medusa? So does that one go with the Medusa one? Because I don't know. Anyway, it needs a new box, obviously. But there you go.
Anyway, that's that.
That is that.
Here's Jeff Goldblum. Here he is. Leonard Nimoy. Donald Sutherland. Invasion of the
Did
Body
we find out
Snatchers.
what Neil Hesketh said?
The Rune
Moonstone. Oh yes, okay. Good. How do, mate?
And then is like a reboot by Abel Ferreira, which was pretty good. It's set in an army base, this one, if I remember rightly.
Maybe. I remember them getting all evicted from the housing.
Mm.
I can't remember.
This came out after Bad Lieutenant, didn't it, as well? Okay.
It's not a bad film, though.
All right, yeah. Now, this is class.
I've not watched it.
Why have you not watched that?
Because I only got that 2 years ago.
Do you like Reanimator?
Yes.
It's as good as Reanimator.
Okay, then me and the wench will watch that one day.
It's H.P. Lovecraft's From Beyond. Oh, Barbara Crampton in an S&M.
But I always hated the sleeve.
Yeah, it's not a great sleeve, to be honest.
And I kept seeing it everywhere, so I thought it was going to be a shit film.
No, it's
So
good.
I've never got round to it.
Very good. Got Ken Forey from Dawn of the Dead in his underpants.
Oh, right, okay, so it must be good.
Fighting a big worm in the basement, all wet.
Is it a tremor?
Yeah, it looks a bit like a tremor, actually.
Okay.
Just in his ballies, and you can proper see his cock and balls.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah. Okay. And then I saw this in the cinema as well.
I didn't. But I have got the Game Boy game to that. It came out on Game Boy. Oh, look at that.
I'd rather not look at it.
Right.
Gremlins 2, the new batch, which is...
I believe it was Gremlins 2, but I had on the Game Boy.
Not a patch on the first one, is it?
And I had a fucking pencil to fucking... to try and fight things with, and it's shit. The game is shit on Game Boy.
Like the first one, has this got a bit that's different on the cinema and video?
I wouldn't know.
The first one does, doesn't it? Which one's got...
Why, what's different in the first one?
How's it that one with Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
What, is in Gremlins?
Or it's Gremlins 2, he's in one of them, and he was in it in the cinema, but not in the video version.
Don't remember that. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about that. Are you sure you're not thinking of Rocky 3?
I'm telling you. I know the difference between Rocky and Gremlins, man.
I don't know. So is that it?
I don't know the difference between Gary Busey and Nick Nolte, but I know the difference between Rocky and Gremlins.
Oh, I don't know. You said Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan's definitely one of them. The bit where they stopped the film. It's the first one, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
They stopped the film.
Yeah.
And then it goes to a scene with Hulk Hogan in, but the video one was different. Or the TV version was something
What
else.
did they show instead?
I can't remember. Someone must know.
Big Daddy?
Suburban Commando.
Okay. Here's a full moon one. Gotta check the tape as I go. Just in case I come across another time code. Phantoms.
I don't know that.
There you go, I've not seen it. Starring somebody from Two Moon Junction, which I still need. I've got Return to Two Moon Junction.
Okay, yeah, okay, it's the second one.
What's that?
Thank you, Lee Ricketts. The Hulk Hogan bit different is Gremlins 2 when something breaks in the film.
Here's a hipster tape.
Yeah.
I've got many of these, but I've never put them up for sale. I'm not going to, because they're hipster tapes. So I'm not going to sell my spare copies. I'm just going to keep them. I've got about 3 or 4. This was kicking about, so I'm going to keep them. The Bite. There you go. Anybody know the Bite?
No holds barred.
Is it a fucking monkey again?
Looks like a spider monkey.
Spider monkey? Or one that Jurassic Park with the flappy ears screaming at you? Now, this one I haven't seen, but I did a trade, or I bought it from somebody in the group. I forget who it was, told me that there's no tape label with it, and I just thought, I don't care.
That's weird that the certificates are stuck on as well.
Yeah. There you go. I didn't care. It's scruffy, but it's hard to find. I've got no tape label for it, but I know it's all the correct. But I thought, I'll have it because I'm trying to complete EIV, so I didn't care. But if anyone's got a better copy than that, I do need one. So if anyone's got a spare, let me know. Do your little trade. Lobster Man. There you go.
From Mars.
From Mars. He's from Mars. He's a lobster man. There you go. He's Lobster Man.
He's nasty, snappy, and well past his sell-by date.
Well, there you go. Then we got the Curse. Now, I've been told the Curse, the Moonstone, and something else all linked together.
I can see
What
that.
was the other one? Hardcover, yeah. Hardcover, the Moonstone, and the Curse linked together. I cannot remember. I do not know for sure, but I'm sure that's the rumor I've heard. So all those 3 films all linked together, apparently. Whether that's true or not, whether that's a little trilogy, I do not know. Do you know? No. Here we go. Deep space now.
Frezzo and Ray, isn't it?
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, then you got this fucking pile of shit. That was a fucking shit one. Where's the other shitter? There he is. The worst one. The worst fighting thing. That fucking thing with the smallest arms in the fucking world. What's the point? That was absolutely terrible. Yeah, well, you know, it's okay to watch it as a kid. You watch it now as an adult and you'll be ruining your memories because you'll think, what a pile of crap. Look at that fucking thing down there with the small arms. It was just rubbish. What was the point? It was crap. And even that one with the big legs was crap. They're all fucking crap, actually. And in fact, it ruined my memories for it. Just a crap film. Absolutely rubbish. Ah, there you go. Another hipster tape. Killer Clowns. There you go. Hipster. Oh, we've got a spider crawling up. Look. Give it a bit of fame. Where is it? There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Got a spider crawling up there. Maybe just follow it for a bit, shall we? Anyway, there he is. I hope you don't get killed on the next one. Never seen this. I don't know. Once Bitten.
No.
Was that like Bitten fucking whatever it was I just showed? Don't know. The Bite. I don't know. There you go. Werewolf. Once Bitten. There you go. Don't know. Never watched it. Watched this fucking years ago. Hipster tape galore here.
Yeah.
You're going to look at about 30 quid for it these days. Pushing on to 40. Cellar Dweller. Fucking hipsters are fucking loving it. Absolutely love it. That's an expensive tape for you these days.
That's mental.
This one, a mouldy copy that never actually fucking played or anything, went for about 40 quid.
Fuck off.
Yeah, somebody bought it. Oh, I haven't got it in a proper box. I'll have to change it. Mutant Hunt. Now, I've told the story about this tape before. I was being babysat by my uncle and aunt, and this is the exact same tape that we rented out from the shop. And when the shop closed, I got the tape.
Okay.
So there's a bit of history.
That's a nice
Where's
story.
in a Fox box? I don't know.
Box.
Yeah, I must have just. I don't know.
No, I'm sure you've got spare.
Yeah, I have. I'll have to change it, but maybe I just kept it in there because that's the one that came from the video. I do not know. But anyway, that is the actual tape from the video shop. Anyway, there's a fucking hipster tape now. And a fucking mouldy one that never works went for over 40 quid. What a retards are doing that? I don't know.
Shite this.
There you go. Kindred.
Was that Fred on one way as well?
Don't know. I can't even remember if I've even watched it. But there it is.
Let's have a look. Let me see. No, Jeffrey or bro.
Got another hipster tape for you.
Yeah.
Looking at over 20 quid for this one at the minute. Breeders. And it does look like that fucking colour box film. Which they do. They seem to use the same fucking sort of thing. And that other colour box film I showed you earlier.
Yeah, actually, yeah, go with that. Yeah.
This one I got off from John. I think I got this from John Turney a while back. It's in a blue EIV box. No, he didn't give me in a blue EIV box, but I put it in there. Don't know if it's the right one or not, but I put it in there. There you go. So I got that from John Turney. Freaky Fairy Tales. I don't remember watching it, but I've got it. Yellow.
The yellow EIV box?
Yellow EIV box.
Ooh.
There's an orange EIV box as well. And I think there's a black one.
I like this one.
Can't be
In
sure.
fact, I can do with a copy of that myself.
Oh, I've got a Betamax fucking.
Ooh, it might be a knockover now.
I'll have to get another one. Zone Troopers, there you go.
I'll buy that one off you for 3 quid.
Fuck you! We've got a Betamax fucking label on there for some reason. But it's original. There we go.
Good crisps, bad film.
Yeah. There you go. Yellow box. Space Raiders. And then we've got, which is a fucking total hipster tape. Every single one of these that I've ever had, I've had 3 of them, but every one is battered.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Out by 9-year-olds.
Fucking battered. And this one looks like the dog's chewed on it. Whoever had a dog, looks like they've bitten through it, scarred it all up.
It's fucking awful, though, isn't it?
The film is awful. The crocodile never actually closes his mouth. That's how terrible it is.
This is shit.
And there you go.
Absolute shit.
Oh, what is that?
Shitty old releases.
Yeah, I need to change the label. This one shouldn't even be there. That's
No.
it. That's video information.
That's a proper
No.
label, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But I also did that label. Oh, we're gonna have to have a re-look at that.
You got it.
Night of the Alien.
The girl out of Texas Chainsaw. In fact, there's 2 members of Texas Chainsaw Massacre on it.
Huh? So there you go. That was the end of part 2.
I got all that.
Where? Oh yeah, you've got those. I can know that's the end of my
Goes on.
section anyway.
It's more
The
of
end
this
of
shit.
my section.
Well, you know, we've been doing werewolves, so you can't really get away from it.
You
Michael
can't.
J. Fox, it's Teen Wolf, innit?
Now, I was saying to Wrighton Alonso earlier, if he's still here, the sell-through version, yeah, you've got to be careful because they're the same tape labels, yeah? See that tape label there? But brown flap. Always look for the brown flap. Whereas the sell-through will have the same bloody tape label, and people are trying to sell them as ex-rentals, everybody. Do not accept it. They've got to have a beige flap. So there you go. And not only that, if you are buying sell-throughs and you collect sell-throughs, this was the first ever sell-through released by EIV, Teen Wolf. #1 in the catalogue of sell-throughs for EIV.
Teen Wolf 2.
Not that I collect them, but it's just that I have to find out the information so I get by V. And that's how come I know. And now you know.
Don't like this series of films either.
I do. I saw it at the cinema.
Okay.
In 1994, I
wasn't
think.
it in your cinema watch?
Was it 94? It is. I've got a copy there, but I've got to have a copy in the set.
Okay. Species.
Yeah.
Species 2.
Yep.
This is. The sexiest sci-fi thriller ever is back
There you go.
in Species 3.
She has a daughter.
I think this was slightly better, but the
I do
CGI
like
let
it. I
it
thought it was
down.
a good film,
really let it down, the CGI though.
but it's still a good film.
Mimic.
It is still a good film. I recommend it. And the
Mimic
second one.
2.
Still both good films.
What an uninspired cover.
Yeah. Who is it? Touchstone as well.
Just as horror on the front there.
Well, there you go.
Horror. What's this bollocks?
It's rubbish. It came out just after Jurassic Park,
Right.
and it is terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I thought, oh yeah, I like dinosaurs. Oh god, what a disappointment.
Carnosaur.
Rubbish. Absolute fucking crap. Do not even bother with it, you'll be highly disappointed. There's one.
It's not Child's Play, is it?
No,
But it is Dolly Dearest.
it is.
There
There you go.
What you got to say to that? Hipster City. Casey's a cop. Norm's a gnome. Together, they're the long and short arm of the law.
And I'll tell you what, right, I knew hipsters were after this film, and I had a spare copy. I put it on for 20 quid on eBay, and it fucking sold. It did. And I couldn't believe it.
Bizarrely directed by Stan Winston. Upworld.
There you go. And I think I've got a time code of it still. Oh, yeah, I have. I've got the time code of that.
That must be worth £22.
Maybe more people like that time code.
You don't like this, do you?
No, reversible sleeve, but it is a rubbish film.
I really like it.
No.
Crackers.
And always make sure it's in a yellow box, because that's when it got released. It got released into a yellow box. So if you've not got a yellow box, get a yellow box.
See, David Cronenberg was a bit more steady throughout the 90s than John Carpenter was.
It's a terrible film. Do you like that film, really?
Yeah, I really do, yeah.
Why?
Just, it's crackers, isn't it?
This is crap.
It's crackers.
Reversible sleeve, but it's crap.
William Burroughs, isn't it?
It's crap. Is that the guy reanimator? Who is that?
No, it's what's his face?
Oh, it looks like him.
Robocop.
Oh.
Peter Weller. What's this? Sundown. The Vampire in Retreat. Don't know that one at all.
I've not seen it.
Okay.
It's ZZ Top, look, is it?
It looks like a Jag. Fright Night. There you go. Don't know that one.
No. I've seen a few on eBay for
Did
tenner.
Komodo ever get a VHS release? I think it did, didn't it?
Who?
Komodo.
Yes. Komodo, what was it on? New Image, was it?
Yeah.
Or something. What was it?
I think you're right.
Is it New
I
Image?
think so, yeah. Sounds about right.
New Image is here. Somewhere. We've got it in the no-name label. But we'll come to it at some point, because we are going to go to it, aren't we?
When I was saying I like the unnameable earlier, I was actually thinking of the unholy.
You twat.
The unholy. Not the unnameable, the unholy.
So we ruined about 5 minutes of talking about
Yes,
it.
we did, really.
Yeah.
Clive Barker, Underworld.
I did watch it, I can't remember it.
Yeah, new image, Shaquille.
This film I hate.
Shaquille, I didn't even know you were here. Hello.
Hello, Shaquille. How's your dress?
But Neil Hesketh actually says mosaic.
Mosaic.
Yeah.
Komodo. Yes, it could well be. Where's Mosaic? Can we see M? Can we see M?
No.
M.
Network,
Screen and doors.
Network channel. Film. It must be over there somewhere.
Is it over there?
Yeah.
Or is it over here? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, there it is.
He's
There
got
we
it.
go.
Give us a minute.
There you go. I've not seen it. But there it is. But we'll get on to that another day.
Is Dean Cain in that one?
Dean Cain. Kevin Zegers.
No. Right, one more tape for the part 2. There's a part 3 as well
Of what?
of this Monsters. It's Rawhead Wreck.
I hate Warhead Rex.
It's shit, isn't it?
Yes, there is going to be a part 3. I don't know if there's going to be a part 4.
No, I don't think a part 4, but definitely a part 3.
Definitely a part 3, but Warhead Rex, what a terrible film. People like it.
People are dickheads, though, aren't they? Let's face it.
They are. Hits the tape as well.
Mm.
Anyway, that's the end of part 2 of the monster film poster.
That was alright, wasn't it? Some good stuff.
I hope people enjoyed it.
Utter shite.
Maybe you got some information from us that you didn't know
No,
about.
I did.
Did you get
I
information?
did, yeah.
What information did you learn?
That I don't know if they've seen the unnameable, the unholy.
Oh, right, there you go. And what information did I learn?
Nothing.
I've got a fucking time code instead of an X-Rental, but Neil Hesketh, what is his name?
Neil
Hesketh?
Hesketh,
Is that how you say it? He's got one. So that's happy days.
Happy days.
And so we'll love you and leave you, I suppose, because I can't do the phone call. I know I promised you, but I've got no fucking credit. So I can't do that. We'll have to do that next week. Anything else we need to do?
That's about it, man.
Is that it?
Yeah.
So we'll love you and leave you. Have a great weekend. And just be careful of me not coming around your house because I'm a petty thief.
Yeah, the squatter.
And a squatter.
Yeah.
And fucking whatever names you want to fucking call me. Bye.